What's up, everyone? It's your man LD Larry Dawson, and I'm here to tell you about my new series, My Legacy. It is a 10-part series. Each episode will be focusing on one particular topic. These topics are life-changing topics. You are not going to want to miss these discussions. Tune in each week for a new episode. Don't miss it. My Legacy. What's up, y'all? It's your man LD Larry Dawson, and we're back for the next episode of My Legacy. Today's episode is discipline. Man, discipline is one of the key factors to success in this world. Discipline will make or break your greatness in so many different ways. I'm going to tell you a couple different stories today of how discipline has brought the best out of people. And that if you have discipline in your life can become limitless. Discipline changes everything. When you go through a day, if you have a routine, if you're disciplined about your routine and how you handle it and the chores and the goals that you have and the stuff you need to get accomplished, you will notice that you can knock goals out just like that. Instead of being, someone that just goes through their day, just making stuff up and going along with the day as it comes to you, just going with the flow like a leaf blowing in the wind. Whatever comes at you is the way you blow. I'm going to tell you a story about a man named Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Kobe. Kobe was a great player, a great father, and a great man. So let me tell you about this man's discipline. I don't know if all y'all know this. Everybody knows about the championships and all that stuff, and a little bit of, about the riff with him and Shaquille O'Neal, but Kobe was drafted at 17 years old, straight out of high school, and came into the league as an 18-year-old rookie in Los Angeles, California. All the hype, all the money, all the cameras, all the distractions could have destroyed him, could have ate him up like it does so many professional athletes. But this man's discipline was on another level. This man would get up at 4 o'clock in the morning every single morning and go to the gym and shoot by himself. Then the trainer would come in at 6. Then he would work with the trainers. Then the coaches would come in at 8. And then he would watch film and game tape with the coaches. Then the players would come in at 10 to practice. Then he would practice with the team. Then when practice was over at 1, he would stay afterwards and lift weights and go shoot basketballs by himself in the gym again. Discipline. This man wanted to be great. His idol was Michael Jordan, and he wanted to not only emulate Michael Jordan, he wanted to pass him and be even better. His drive to be great was unparalleled. There was a quote by him one time when they asked him about people being lazy, and he said, "I don't understand lazy people, and I have no desire to understand them." This man's discipline was out of this world. He didn't let the glitz and the glamour of Hollywood distract him. The reason that him and Shaq ended up beefing so bad was Kobe worked his tail off to get to where he was at and become a champion. Shaq had a lot of natural attributes that he took for granted and didn't take his craft as seriously. And Kobe despised him for it because Kobe didn't understand how someone could not push themselves, be disciplined, and work the hardest. And it caused major conflict to them to the point it soured their relationship and they broke up. Kobe's discipline led him to win multiple championships even after Shaq left. This man's discipline was off the charts. So a lot of you that know my story and know what I went through know that when I came home, how hard it is to try to make it, coming from doing all the time the way that I did and coming home to nothing. When I first came home, I knew these things I wanted to accomplish and I had these goals, but I knew nobody was going to give me nothing. Not only was nobody going to give me nothing, but people tried to push me away and hold me down at every opportunity that they got because they tried to hold my past against me. But I had this discipline. See, that no matter what, I could structure myself, and I had so much discipline. I could outwork anyone, I could outthink anyone, I could outmaneuver anyone, whatever it took, pure discipline. I used to go work one job from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., get off at that job, drive 20 minutes to my next job, jump up on a roof, work there for 6 hours, get handed a $100 bill, jump off that roof, drive back up to Charlotte, go back to the gym, train for free for several hours just so I could gain a reputation and people would know who I am. Then I would go to my car, I would take a 3-hour nap in my car, get up, go inside, take a shower, and repeat that whole process day after day after day after day after day after day after day, saving my money, making a name for myself, pushing, discipline, pushing myself. I think I went almost 3 years of being home before I took off my first day of work. I just wouldn't allow anything. The discipline that I applied to my life to reach the levels of success that I wanted to have was unparalleled to anyone that I ran across. When I first got the job in the gym, I'm not going to call any names out or the gym or anything out. I don't want to be disrespectful to anyone. But there was about 7 of us guys there, and we were all pretty cool with each other, and we were all in the fitness industry. And I had these goals, and I was a little bit different than the other guys because we were all cool and everything, but they used to say I was crazy. They used to say that I was too intense and something was wrong with me because I would do all this work and I wouldn't go and party and I wouldn't do stuff. And even when I was dead dog tired, I would still go back in the gym and work out like any person could possibly never imagine working out like this. At my weakest moments, I would still outwork everyone. The funny thing is, a couple years after that, I ended up going and opening my own fitness company and stuff. None of those other guys are even in the fitness industry anymore. So in the end, I might have been crazy, but crazy like a fox. I had an idea, and I kept that discipline. I kept that drive. I kept that push, and I made sure that I succeeded because I didn't let anything break my discipline of accomplishing my goals. And I pushed every single day, and I still do to this day. Discipline is what helps shape and mold who I am as a person. A good friend of mine, his name is Douglas Alexander Wilson. He now has his own consulting company. He worked for a political party for 15 years, and he is one of the hardest working individuals that you'll ever meet. His discipline allowed him to get up at the butt crack of dawn every morning in Charlotte, drive 2.5 hours to his job in Raleigh, North Carolina, work there all day long, and then drive 2.5 hours home. He did this for so many years. He gained such a reputation. He was such a hard worker. He had so much discipline. Never made an excuse. Never missed days. Always went the extra mile. And we would stay talking to each other, and I would tell him how I did it, and how my discipline helped me, and how my routine, and how my drive, and how I wouldn't let anything stop me. And I told him I saw the same things in him. And he took that hard work, that discipline, and that right mindset, and he made that leap. He made that jump from working for this political party to opening up his own firm. And now he is succeeding at the highest level, not only with the political consulting, but with the business consulting, with the leadership consulting. So he took all that knowledge that he gained, and he took all of it, put that discipline and that hard work to use for his own company now, and now he's succeeding at an extremely high level. He has that discipline to push himself every single day, to get up when he doesn't feel like it, to go to work when he doesn't feel like it, to finish those reports when he doesn't feel like it, to answer that phone when he doesn't feel like it, to make sure the meetings are set up when he doesn't feel like it. You have to have structure. You have to have discipline. You have to stick to it, even when the times are hard. That discipline is what will get you through with it. Even to this day, as a 40-year-old man, the discipline that I show when it comes to my training is unparalleled to anyone that I'm around, because I hear people all the time make excuses of why they can't work out or why they can't train or why they can't do this. I refuse to ever settle and allow any of that into my mindset. No matter what is going on, no matter how aggravated I am, how tired I am, how hard life has hit me, I always rely on that discipline to, you know what? Get it done. Get in there and make it happen. So I made this video today about discipline to help you guys understand. If you really want to succeed at the highest level, you have to have discipline in your life. The structure, the I will get this done. Put the discipline in there and make it happen. Follow that schedule, follow your goals, follow your dreams. Use that discipline to push yourself to the highest level, and you can accomplish anything. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I look forward to seeing you guys back for the next one. Until next time, I'm out.